Yet another exciting encounter. This is the season 5 and this is the first qualifier. Winner of this goes to the finals, and the one who loses this match plays the winner of the previous game. So, exciting times here at the start of the TSL. And dot balls to start the over. Subhash Sharma is the one who's bowling this, and this Dhruman Tamniwala who's opening the batting along with Hemant. Oh, that's going to be Buys. Nice start. Played late. Good running between the wickets. Excellent, both the batsmen off the mark. It's played fine, going towards the boundary, but will stop way before that. Good running between the wickets. So this match, Arbuda boys have won the toss and opted to bat first, while the Commander Titans are bowling. Oh, that's flayed on the offside, thick outside edge. That's going to be the first boundary for the Arbudar boys bowling. Oh, that's flayed on the offside. Runs coming off the first over. This is an exciting start. Try and get anything around 160 to 180 on the board for a good match. Swapnil Raul will make it to the middle there, left arm orthodox. We've seen a few left arm orthodox bowlers bowling today. Flighted, play and a miss. That went between the bat and the pad. Not much of spin, but very good flight in the air. Swapnil not afraid to toss it up. There's a fielder at long off. Just for that shot, they'll go away from the batter and he'll go and play with the spin. So this is another one that's a top edge. Oh, it's going to be a single, an easy single. Short and tried to pull that unsuccessful that attempt there. It's played late again. Easy single. Dhruman and Hemant look like a very busy pair in the middle. Want to take those quick singles. So you can expect some good running between the wickets. A few twos on this ground. Again played late off the back foot. Dhruman, dot ball. Excellent bowling by Swapnil. 11 runs on the board. And you're going to have Swapnil bowling the last ball. Tried to heave that away on the leg side. Oh, there's confusion. Oh, almost had his man. And the throw was at the wrong end. It was a call for the second run, but said no to that. So 12 runs for Arbuda boys. 12 for no loss after two. So interesting fact check here. Arbuda boys have won their last 7 matches out of 10 matches batting first. So great stat that's going their way. Excellent shot that's heaved away on the offside. And that is going to be a boundary. What a shot that is. Excellent shot of authority. He had a good look at Subhash Sharma in the first over. This time around, they've gauged the pace and gone for it. Truman there, quite a muscular lad. I'm sure the ball's going to be flying off his bat. Just waiting for the ball to be retrieved. Here it is. Field placing's the same. It's a long on and long off. It's a slip in place. Why did he slip? Oh, that's nicely bowled. A half-hearted appeal. Turned down instantaneously by umpire. Easy single down the line, down the ground. Hemant on strike. Oh, that's nicely bowled by Subhash. Bowling over the wicket now. Another one nicely bowled and well taken there. Got some purchase of that. Got it slightly higher. Oh, that's played late. That's gone fine. It's gone to the boundary for four. It's 4 runs that got very fine. Like, oh, that's played we late. Said that's it was a fine. Slip, but a very wide slip. There's no point in having that there. The ball's going to fly off the edge anyway. You either have it fine or send that fielder to shot third man. Not in this case, slight miscalculation there, resulting in another boundary. 21 for no loss after 3 overs. Swapnil comes to bowl his second. Bowled the first over brilliantly. Just 4 runs on it. You would want to keep it as tight as possible this time around as well. Play and a miss. Was a little close to cut for his comfort. Ruman. Nicely bowled by Swapnil. It's cut away beautifully. That's into the gap. Excellent shot for four. Another 4 runs. It's a nicely cut away beautifully. That's into the gap. Played that very late and could instantaneously find the gap there. Another one played late, and that's going to go for a single. So good running between the wickets between these two. You can see their coordination being quite a well-oiled one. Not much of hesitation there, apart from that one double that they wanted to take. Apart from that, it's been an excellent one. 3 more deliveries to go. This one's played straight down the ground. Happy to give the strike to Dhruman there, Hemant. Is playing second fiddle in this partnership, and understandably so. It's not something that is difficult to guess when one batter is going through. Oh, that's a soft dismissal. Inside edge onto the stumps. Many occasion Truman rocked back on his back foot and cut the ball, but this time too close for comfort. Going through, gets the inside edge. Oh, that's a soft dismissal to the stumps. That's the first wicket to fall for the Arbuda boys after they won the toss and elected to bat first. 27 for 1 now. Samad Motorwala is the new batter, walking to the crease. It's a left-hand bat. Really nicely bowled. First ball up. So it's 27 for 1 at the end of 4. Subhash Sharma into the third. He's bowled 2 overs for 16 runs. Start to bowl his third. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Slightly quick off his hands, and Heyman tried to pull that. Tried to pull that one and missed it completely. This time it's easy, easy pickings. Flung that for 4. He was eyeing that sweep shot. This time was around on the leg stump. He's flung his bat and timed it brilliantly for a 4. So it's Hemant now into the act. Dot ball. Good response by Subhash Sharma after being hit for a boundary. Any line outside the off stump will be a good one. He's bowled that one slightly faster. Another dot ball. Hemant watchfully playing that, and Subhash Sharma bowling that very nicely. Change of sides coming around the wicket now for the last 2 deliveries. Tried to sweep that again this time. Oh, so close to the off stump. Another dot ball, making those subtle changes in the field. It's hit straight back to the bowler. It's dot ball to end the over. 31 for 1 after 5 overs. Arbuda our boys. That one's played off the hips. It's going to be a single. Samad happy to give the strike to Hemant. This is Swapnil Rahul continuing to bowl. He's going to bowl the sixth over. This one from the pavilion end. After this, the sides change, and that one's played off the back foot, played late, looks for the run and sent back by the non-striker. This is exciting stuff here. Swapnil's really kept it tight, not allowing the batters to score in a flourish, restricted the runs to a great extent. Commendable bowling by Swapnil. That's a dot ball, is it? Oh, it's a boundary, unfortunately. That's a dot ball. Got the inside edge, was flying away. Couldn't see that for a minute, but went for four. Lucky boundary for him, and they'll take it as it comes. It's a much needed boundary. They've just opted to bat first, and the score is just around 6.5 runs and over. Dot ball, nicely bowled by Swapnil. It's really been quite economical year for his team. Titans has conceded less than 6 runs and over. Two more deliveries to go. They've got a packed outside offside field. Shot third, a gully, backward point, cover point, a cover. So backfield for that cut shot, yeah. This one's a full toss ball. This is played at mid wicket, and that's going to go for four. Easy pickings. Easy pickings for him, and he was really looking for the shot. Full toss ball. This is played at just made his job a little easier. One more delivery to go after the sixth. Good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Between Samad and Hemant is going to be a change of side. 41 for 1 after 6 overs. So Rajesh Dubey, new bowler in with a change of sides. Quick run by Hemant gets Samad on strike. Some chat in the middle there between the batters. Slight amount of fielding being set by the captain. Uh, Change in field for the left-hander. Nicely played off the back foot and is going to be cut off. 2 runs. Excellent shot by Samad Motawala. Played that off the back foot. Looks as elegant as it looks for the left-hander. Score moves on to 44 in the 7th. Played off the back foot again. Uh, Excellent pick up and throw by the fielder at long off there. Didn't allow the batsman to run the second. Was sent back immediately by the batter. 1 run gets Hemant on strike. Oh, and he's got him. He looked to cut that ball. That's not meant to be cut. It was straight. It was on the stumps. He gave it room. The minute he missed it, it was only crashing into the stumps. Oh, what
and
have
he's
you done, Hemant?
got
You're a
him.
set batter. Unfortunate for the Arbuda boys and jubilance for the Commander Titans. They get their second, 45 for 2 in the 7th. Virat Chavan is the new batter, batting at number 4 for the Arbuda boys. Nicely played, middle of the bat, first up, and will be a single. Gets off the mark almost immediately. The most difficult things for the fielders to do is change of field after every delivery due to the left hand right hand combination. Almost. That was so close. That's the end of the over. 46 for 2 after 7. Vishal Thakkar is the new batter in. It's Viraj Chauhan. In fact, Viraj Thakkar will be bowling the his first over. Another left arm orthodox. Flighted, smashed beautifully over cover for 4. What a welcome to the crease for Vishal. Viraj Chauhan being absolutely ruthless there for a nicely tossed up full delivery. Had a lot of gap, beautiful, a lot of room, and he smashes it for 6. Play and a miss there was a little close for comfort. And, looking for a single, sent back. So 50 runs come up in around 45 balls. So not a blazing start for your liking. Another dot ball from Vishal, nicely bowled. Just that boundary of the first ball. Last three have been dot balls, so he's found his line, found his length, not giving much to Viraj. Looking for a single. Or direct hit would have almost done it. Are they looking for 2 runs? Yes, they do. Excellent running between the wickets. Last ball cut away straight to the fielder and sent back by the non-striker. Brilliant first over there. 52 for 2 after 8. Rajesh Dubey to continue from the opposite end, bowling the ninth, bowling to Samad Motawala, batting on 4 of 5 deliveries. Bowls a nice straight one, which Samad taps to sweep a cover there. Just a single to get Virat Chavan on strike. Viraj there. These batters need to spend some time in the middle there. They're getting through their overs pretty quickly, the Titans. That's a brilliant shot, and that's gone for six. What a shot that is! That was a half volley. He had room and he really went for it just above long off. A whisker or two and it could have been out, but brilliantly struck there. That was really traveling. Is this the over for Virat Chavan to accelerate a dot ball? It's nicely played. That is gone for four. It's an excellent shot. Straying down the leg side, pulling that away. It's nicely played. And that's gone for four. Rajesh Dubey going in for a few runs in this over. Nicely kept. That ball really had some rip to it. Last ball of the ninth. Quick single to end the over. 64 for 2 after 9. Nicely played shot by Samadhi's striking the ball really nicely now. These two have just about picked up on the run rate. Run rate's slightly upwards of 7 runs and over now. Nice flighted delivery. No need to throw that. 3 runs for the batting side. The bowler won't be very happy with that. It was the captain who threw that. It's Samad on strike. Just the 3 runs of this over, Vishal. Shot, smash down the ground, get it sit high on the bat, and an easy single. Happy to take that at this point. Was to deliveries. Another dot ball there. Flighted delivery played watchfully. So at the halfway stage, Arbuda, our boys are 68 for 2 after 10, and we'll be back after a quick drinks break. back after a little technical snag there, and a wicket has fallen for the Arbuda boys. And that it's Viraj Chavan still at the crease, 72 for 3, 11.3 overs. The run rate's dropped below 7, and Vishal Thakur has just got a wicket, nicely bowled. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. This is his third. And that's nicely bowled straight to the fielder. Another dot ball. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Got some spin out of it. And that's some excellent bowling display over there. 73 for 3, currently going almost a run per ball, the Arbuda boys, after opting to bat first. And the Commander Titans have been very, very miserly with the ball, not at all giving them a chance. Here comes Tosif. Tosif is also a left arm orthodox bowler, so you can expect him to maintain the same line and length against the right-handers. Setting his field before the start of his first over. Tosif Khan. Oh, that's gone for 5 wides. Not the best starts for Tosif. Not much spin on it either. And that's 4 runs. 5 runs to start that over. Ah, that's nicely bowled. Played late and quick single taken. '79 for 3 now in the 13th over. It's played off his pads. Easy single. Nice delivery into the gap. And that's gone for 4. There's no cover there. And actually, nice that delivery was into the gap. A bad ball at all. The placement played of the back foot very late was excellent. Went for 4. Viraj Chavan still there, like a beacon of hope for the Arbuda boys to set up a big total. 26 of 21. Score moves on to 84 in the 13th. It's been a good over so far. That's another one. Oh, that'll be a dot ball. It's another wide. The ball's not spinning at all. So it's a couple of extras. It's been an expensive over for Tosif. 13 runs conceded. Flicked off his pads. Will be a single. Another ball to go in this over. A couple of wides and a boundary and a few singles. Five buys. So it's been an expensive over from the Titans' perspective. Oh, easy single. 88 for 3. After 13 overs, have to wait and watch what Raj and Viraj have in store for us. Are they going to attack? Subhash Sharma again bowling his last over. Nicely bowled, played late. Run out opportunity. No, they complete the single. There was slip in place and two fielders for the cut shot. One on the boundary. And, oh, just short. Runs through the slip cordon. Gonna go for four. How unfortunate this is. Got the outside edge. Away from the slip. Oh, just short. Runs through the cordon. It's a much needed boundary. Score moves on to 93 for 2. Just a single. We're thinking of 2 runs. Said one's enough. 6 runs coming of this over already. Nicely played for a single. Nice slide to delivery. That's in the air. Falls just shot. Looking for two. Easy two. Run out chance. No, I think he's made his ground. Excellent running between the wickets there. 99 for 3 after 14. Six more overs to go. Oh, there's one more delivery to be bowled. 97 is the score. Apologies. Straight to the fielder. Dot ball to end the over. Arbuda boys are 97 for 3 after 14 overs. And we're going to have a change of ends. Back after the break. Oh, that's an appeal for leg before. Not given by the umpire. Was probably going down leg. Tosif back into the attack. Again, another flighted one back to the bowler. This is nice bowling. Didn't have the best of starts in his first over from the other end. Now a couple of dot balls to start off. Titans will be hoping he gets his rhythm. Oh, that stayed low. Fielded off by the bowler. Just the one run. Just the one run of the three deliveries bowled by Tausif. Another single on the leg side. Happy to take the singles at this point of time. Just the four runs of that over. Score is 100 now for 3. And excellent performance here by the bowling side to restrict them as much as possible. There's one more delivery to go in this over. Good comeback by Tausif. Just 3 runs off this. Plays that very late. That's going for 4. It's an excellent shot. Brilliant late cut there. And plays that very late. There it is. There it is. 104 now for 3 after 15. Nice looking shot. That's gone for 4. What a brilliant shot by Virat Chauhan. He has welcomed the bowler to the nice crease with a boundary. He's batting on 35 of 30. Clearly the mainstay for the Arbuda boys. Happy to take the single. Rajesh Dubey has gone for 22 runs off his 2 overs, a little above 2 overs. That stays low and there's a dot ball. Again tries to play that late. Straight to short third will be a single. Straight on the stumps and big appeal. Umpire unmoved. Says it's going down leg. Last ball of the over for Rajesh Dubey. Virat Chauhan is the danger man they want out. And denied on the previous delivery. Oh, that's nicely played. That's flashed away on the offside. That's going to be a boundary to end the over. What an excellent shot that is. 114 for 3 after 16. Wide and slashed away. That's nicely played. Diving fielder couldn't do much. Away. And that's gone to the boundary for 4. 4 overs to go. 111 for 114 for 3 of 16. So Tosif will bowl again. He's going to be bowling his third. A little bit of a chatter in the middle there regarding the field placement. Fielder running back on the boundary. Uh, oh, it's a swing and a miss. Running away to the boundary. It's a great save. Managed to run two. So the batter tried to hit a big one, and it's gone for a few runs, couple of runs behind the stumps. Tucked away off his pads, will get only one. A square leg there, there's nobody behind the stumps, that's why he's trying that shot. One easy tuck in and get enough meat on it. You have a boundary down the leg side. So Tosif should not be drifting down that side. It's a heavily packed offside field. Viraj on strike. Okay, that's a easy single for everybody standing on the edge of the circle. They'll be looking to go big now. Wide ball given. It's nicely played straight to the fielder. I'm happy to give away the singles at this stage. It should not be that much of an issue. Current run rate is a good one, around 7.2. They're scheduled to score around 140 runs. That's played late straight to the fielder. Okay, good take by the wicketkeeper. Gets the inside edge and very lucky it didn't go on to hit the stumps. Single to end the over. 121 for 3 in 17. So Vishal Thakkar to bowl his final over comes to bowl the 18th. Play and a miss. Many cut opportunities have been missed by the batters. It's actually the line that's been bowled by the left arm orthodox to the right hander. That's in the gap. They're going to look for two. Oh, that goes for four. Almost had that. Didn't attempt that to land his hands on it. Right-hander. That's in the gap. Running. Look for two. Just puts his foot in the middle, but that pulls away to the boundary thanks to the momentum. So much needed boundary here. And Virat Chavan is batting on 46 now of 38 deliveries. It's been a thrilling innings. Yeah, this one's played late and a nice little single taken. This ball quicker. Will be just a single. Striker was not interested in running, and that's an overthrow. Well, it's a bad throw from the boundary. Really reckless there. Allowed the batters to take the second run. Shouldn't leak the runs now. It's the final leg of the batting. That's cut away beautifully. That's gone for four. It was like a faster one and just slashed that through the square region. Diving fielder couldn't do much. And excellent shot there by Raj, who himself moves on to 20 runs with a couple of boundaries. It's an excellent shot again, away from the fielder. That too is running for four. What's happening here? Commander Titans losing their focus here somehow. Bowling wide, allowing the batsman shot to cut, again. And the field is not away from the that. Field. That couple of boundaries there. 136 runs now of 18 overs. Arbuda boys have done a great job. They're going at more than 10 runs an over. You can expect them to score around a little more than 150 for sure. They have the confidence, they have the license, they have the wickets in hand. And this is the qualifier. They would want to get this in the bag now that they've got the momentum. It's played down the ground and it's going to be a single. Shot pulled away. It's into the gap. That's gone for four. He's picked it up brilliantly. What a shot that is by Raj. Shot pulled away. Excellent shot into the gap. He's finding the gaps now. 34 now of 20 deliveries. Tosif has been the most expensive of the bowlers. He'll have to really keep it tight this time around. Was played down the ground. Straight to long off, a single. Gets Virat Chavan on strike. He's on 48 of 40 deliveries. He's played that late. Just a single. I think the batters are a little exhausted. Last two deliveries, 35 and 21. It's nicely played. Straight to the fielder. Easy single for Viraj. Here comes his opportunity to score a 50. Oh, he needs a drinks break before that. Tosif to bowl the last. Steps out straight to Tosif, but he misses out on that. And that's 50 for Virat Chavan. Runs two. Brilliant batting performance. He's finally made it. And the team's made it to 146 runs. That looks like a good score for a qualifier. One more over to go. Let's try to cut that. Much needed dot ball. This is Rajesh Dubey. Conceded 27, taken a wicket. Nice flighted one, flicked away, straight to mid wicket. It's going to be just one run. Oh, play and a miss. Excellent bowling, Rajesh Dubey. Two dot balls in the last over. Flicked away nicely, straight to long on, looking for two. Nope, will be just one run. So it's been a very tidy over from Rajesh Dubey. Two more balls to go. Arbudar boys are heading to a respectable total, I must say. It's not the highest of them, but one. And this is leg before playing on the back foot has to walk because he missed the ball completely and got caught right in front of the stumps. And this is the end of Raj Mahi. He's played an excellent innings along with Virat Jawan, and it's going to be appreciated by his teammates. This is Prakash Pujari coming to bat for the last ball. Last ball, and he's given him excellent bit of stumping. Their last ball, and what an over by Rajesh Dubey. Just the two runs and two wickets from that over. So they end at 148 for 5. The target is going to be 149 for the Titans when they come back to bat after a short mid innings break. Thank you. Back after the mid-innings break, the Arbuda boys are out here to defend 149 runs. Hemant Pankude will be bowling the first over. Varun and Puneet Gambhir to bat. Nice flighted delivery straight to the fielder. Hemant starts off with a dot ball. Edged and straight to third man, but excellent stop there. It's saved 3 runs for his team. And the Titans are off the mark with a single of the second delivery. Here is Puneet Gambhir. Interesting number on his shirt, 1214. Heyman coming over the wicket. Will be another dot ball. He's got a very deceptive action, Hemant. Uh, right at the end, there's a small pause, and you have a question in your mind whether it's going to be a pacey one or off pace. So that's where the batsmen get tricked. Gets off the mark with a single on a low full toss. It's 2 runs on the board. It's been a quiet start for the Titans. Just have to wait and watch how this goes. I don't think they really need to slog. They need to have pulled away, easy pickings, and that's gone for 4. He pulled that a little too short for his liking. Pulled away and easy pickings for Varun. That's boundary for him and the Titans. 6 runs on the board. Last ball of the over. Didn't timed that as much as he would have liked, and single to end the over. 7 runs from it. 141 required now of 114 deliveries. They have to keep their wickets intact and keep those partnerships. It's going to be fun to watch. When they came into bowl, the Titans did use a lot of left arm orthodox spin. Have to see how this goes. So Mukesh Patel is the next bowler. It's taking a lot of time to bowl there. Playing a miss that just missed the off stump. Interesting action there, bowling around the wicket. That one's played straight down the ground. Easy single. Right-hander Puneet Gambhir on strike now. Just faced a couple of deliveries for his 1 run. It's a wide down the leg side. It's not the line you'd want to bowl to a right-hander. It's a nice shot down the ground. Good fielding effort there. Surely saved 3 runs for his team there. Single. Three more deliveries in this over. Steps out, plays that late to dot ball. It's pulled away straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a wild throw there. And just about made it, I think. Shouldn't have run for it, Puneet Gambhir. What's the discussion in the middle with Varun? That's an excellent shot on the leg side. What's that? That's an excellent shot. So 11 runs of 2 overs for the Titans. There's a longish second over. Almost took zone sweet time there, allowing the batsman to settle a little bit. Hemant will continue. And that's the first wicket. It was a wideish ball, and he tried to cut that. Varun gets the inside edge straight onto the stumps. Look at that, had a lot of width. No footwork on that shot. And that's the first wicket. Didn't gauge the height of the ball. It was a wideish ball. Tried to hit it hard enough. And the first wicket for the Titans falls in the third over. Hemant has got the first scalp for the R boys. 11 for 1. New batter is Ayush Joshi, another left-hander, replacing another left-hander. Will be a dot ball. Was looking for the single there. single to get off strike for Ayush Joshi. In the air, one bounce, and Puneet Gambhir had absolutely no clue. Was really lucky to be at the crease there. Play and a miss. It'll be a dot ball. It was slightly a length ball with a lot of width outside off stump. It was Puneet who tried to cut that but missed it completely. That's whacked into the fence for four. Almost like a helicopter shot. Look at that. Swacked. It was wide of long gone. And that's gone for 4 runs. Much needed for Puneet Gambhir and his team's confidence. 16 for 1 after 3 overs. Mukesh Patel back into the attack and welcomed with an excellent pull shot straight down the ground by Ayush Joshi. We saw that very early, rock back and smashed it between mid wicket and mid on for a boundary, a much needed boundary. They need to pick up the pace a little bit. The score's not that high when it comes to the power play. They also have wickets in hand. They need to try and up the ante a little bit to make it easier. It's going to be a pressure game later on in the match, as this is a qualifier. The winner goes straight to the final of the Super League or TSL as we fondly call it. We are in the season 5 of this wonderfully growing tournament. Mukesh to Puneet. It's going to be a wide down the leg side. Dot ball. So nicely bowled. Another dot ball. It's a big heave. And that's taken on the boundary. What an excellent catch that is. Did he take that one-handed? Gambhir has to walk back. He was struggling in the middle there. And this was one shot he tried in the previous over. This time the fielder's right there and takes an excellent taken on the boundary. The second wicket falls for the Titans. And it is Puneet Gambhir who has to walk back. Abhimanyu Khanna is the new batter in. Kesh Patel manages to pick a wicket. So Mukesh Patel to bowl his last delivery. Oh, that was edged and not taken by the keeper. I think that was the look on the bowler's face. Commander Titans are 22 for 2 after 4. And it's going to be an interesting game this. Doesn't look like an easy peasy chase. Is Hemant back again to bowl his third, bowling the third over on the trot. Starts off with a dot ball to Ayush Joshi. Another dot ball. It's nice bowling by Hemant. He's bowling to the field. There's a mid off. There's a long on. There's a short mid wicket. So shot third, there is a very fine slip-like position on the circle. So it's not a catching one, but something that misses the keeper. And a backward point and a cover. It's going to be a nice single. Tucked away by Ayush, taking his time in the middle there. Dot ball. We won new Khanna. Interesting numbers on his jersey as well. Edged straight to the fielder. Another dot ball. Flighted straight back to the bowler. Nicely bowled by Hemant. Tidy over comes to an end. 23 for 2 after 5. Mukesh back into the attack. Starts off with another dot ball. Well, the Titans batters are not finding the singles that easily, and bowlers not making easy for them as well. That smash straight down the ground. Excellent bit of fielding there. Saved runs for his team. That's just one run there. Gets Abhimanyu Khanna back on strike. He's still yet to get off the mark. Let's see what Mukesh Patel has for him. Smash to Wakawa dropped. They look for two. Look to play that over cover. It was a good opportunity there to pick up a third wicket and put the pressure, a little more pressure, in fact, on the Titans. Slightly lagging behind on the run rate there at the quarter stage of the game. This is indeed the sixth over. Another shot, another one goes flying, and this time it's a boundary for Abhimanyu. He's got what he wanted, and Mukesh Patel giving enough width. Shot, another one goes flying. This time Abhimanyu to free his arms and slash it hard over the square boundary for 4 runs. It's another excellent shot, and that's gone for 4. Much needed boundaries here for the Titans coming from the bat of Abhimanyu Khanna. It's another excellent shot. It's nicely bowled by Mukesh. It's the end of the over. It's 34 for 2 after 6. Ayush Joshi, who's spent a nice quiet over previously, is back on strike. This is Hemant again. He's going to continue. And, excellent bowling by Hemant. 1 for 13 in 3 overs, restricting the Titans to as low as possible. It's only around 7.5 runs an over that's needed, and he's going at less than 5. So, done his job for his team. We'll have to wait and watch what happens in this over. Those figures are going to be etched in stone. Nice sounding stroke for a single. Excellent one there. Nicely played down the ground by Abhimanyu for a single. Must keep the singles coming and will pick up the odd boundary on the way, surely. A lot of dot balls can put a lot of pressure on the batters. And with the run rate climbing, still 113 runs required of 82 deliveries, so quite a lot of cricket back into the game, but Hemam Bamgude this time. Or there was an appeal. Looking at the main umpire and the leg umpire, may have got something on it. Maybe the arm or the leg. That's why there was an appeal. Could have been a sound or two. Hemantu Ayush. Oh, that misses everything. It's going to be a wide call by the umpire. Running between the wickets get them 2 runs. 3 runs added to the total. 39 for 2. Fly to delivery. Misses out on it. Nicely bowled by him, and they want to play him off now that they've not given him a wicket. Low full toss played straight down the ground to the fielder. Will be a single to end the over. It's 41 for 2 after 7. There's one more delivery to go. It's 42 for 2. So it's 40 for 2. 6.5 overs. This one smashed through cover, and that's going to go for 4. You gave Abhimanyu Khanna the opportunity, and he's doing just that. For all the balls that are getting some width and is slightly short of length, this one smashed
Great
through
around that cover
cover, and that's
region.
going to go. Goes back on his back foot and punches it through. Clean, clean hitting there. Short ball plucked away on the leg side. An easy single there. Vinayak Mahajan is the new bowler. I'll be bowling to Abhimanyu Khanna. Is it three lovely boundaries? Who started off very slowly but clearly showing signs of being in some good touch. This is Vinayak Mahajan. Another excellent shot that smashed for four by Abhimanyu Khanna. Anything getting width on the offside margin, and it's going for 4 or 6. That's a great shot by Abhimanyu. It's nicely bowled. Oh, it's got some rip off the surface. Excellent bowling. Almost a chance for run out there. Just made his ground, Abhimanyu. Don't need to take that risk at the moment. So 50 comes up in the 8th over. This is last ball to be bowled by Vinayak Mahajan. This is first over, just the 6 runs given, so he's been quite tidy. Nicely flicked off his pads by Ayush Joshi. Will take a single and retain the strike. Command the Titans of 51 for 2 after 8 overs. And so Anish is the new bowler. Be bowling the 9th over from the pavilion end. It's Raj actually. That's a brilliant shot by Ayush Joshi that's flung away for 6. Barely a loosener by Raj. A lot of time for Ayush. That's a brilliant shot. Thumped that back over mid wicket for six. Raj again to Ayush. It's going to be wide down the leg side. It's nicely played again, straight to the fielder. It was timed really nicely. Just the one run on this occasion. It's dot ball. 90 runs required of 69 balls. Little less than 8 runs an over required. It's nicely bowled by Raj. Will be a dot ball. Oh, play and a miss. That's nicely bowled. It just went past the outside edge. Is very lucky not to get any bat onto it. And Raj is now bowling some good pace after being hit for six of that loosener of delivery. First up in this over. It's nicely played. It's in the gap. Straight to the fielder will be a single. 60 for 2 after 9 overs. So Vinayak will be bowling the 10th over. 89 runs required of 66 deliveries. Nicely flighted. Goes slightly away from the batter as he rocked back on his back foot on the leg side. So the reach wasn't there for Abhimanyu, who's been striking it so nicely. And even Ayush Joshi on the other end playing It very patient, rather very careful knock. It's a big appeal, probably going down leg. Was not length ball that Abhimanyu tried to pull. So that was that. Resulted in another dot ball. Play and a miss gets the inside edge straight to the fielder. Shot square. Back to the bowler. There is some amount of pressure mounting on Abhimanyu to take a single. Another play and a miss. Foxed him for some flight and spin there. Vinayak. Excellent bowling. Excellent bowling. Another play and a miss. Another dot ball. This is turning out to be an excellent over. This time he steps out, it's in the slot and it's gone for six. That's a big, big six. 66 for 2 after 10 as the players take drinks. This time he steps out and it's starts off with a single after the break. Ayush Joshi, Abhimanyu Khanna. Both of these batters look quite set for the final onslaught. 82 runs needed in 59 balls. Mukesh Patel pulling his fourth over. He's conceded just 22. Would love to pick up a wicket now. Got very lucky there, Abhimanyu. But that ball was in the slot. Uh, this is nicely struck by Joshi. One bounce and into the fence for four. Much needed, much needed boundary. They must score a few quick runs if they would want to chase this at the earliest. Almost at the halfway stage. 77 runs needed of 57 deliveries. I think the bad balls have to go to the boundary. Cut away nicely. Straight to the fielder will be a single. Here's Mukesh Patel to Abhimanyu. And gone. Sharp catch taken at backward point. And the danger man Abhimanyu Khanna is gone for 28 of 25 deliveries. That's a great shot and a sharp catch. Rohit Shashadri will be the new batter to go to the crease. All the Arbuda boys would love to take a few more wickets here to get themselves back in the game. Required run rate is just above 8 runs an over. That's a pretty easy ask for the Titans, given the fact that there's a boundary coming in every over for them. So they want to keep a few tight overs, want to keep it up, and make the best of it. Mukesh to Rohit. Played that late. Will be a dot ball. 11 overs, 73 for 3. Commander Titans. Required run rate around 8.5 runs an over. Good part for them is Ayush Joshi is still there, batting very solid. Hasn't shown any signs of frustration. Is playing it nice and cool, respecting the good balls, dispatching the bad balls to the boundary. That's exactly what's a mark of a good batter. Is doing just that. So Mukesh Patel ends his 4 overs with 2 wickets for 28. On at 7 runs an over. He's picked up a couple of crucial wickets. 76 runs needed now, 54 deliveries. And he's given him Ayush Joshi. The big wicket is gone. Oh wow. What are we seeing here? 2 wickets in 3 balls. 76 runs needed. This one was bowled straight on the stumps. He tried to flick that one that was too low. And he's given him Ayush Joshi the big wicket due to the shot selection. Has to walk back to the pavilion. We just said he is batting quite solidly there. But now the Titans are left with two new batters in the middle, number 5 and number 6, as the fourth wicket's fallen. New batters Umar Khan, so Vinayak Majan's picked up his first wicket, and here he is bowling to Umar Khan. It's played late, sent back. Another dot, nicely bowled. He's running through his over pretty quickly. Run rates climbing to around 9. Two new batters at the crease. Not very easy to start off scoring runs as soon as you come in. The two batters who had got out spent some time in the middle before they got set, so it's not very easy to get your eye in very early. We'll have to build a partnership here. Umar and Rohit, both yet to get off the mark. Vinayak Mahajan, last two deliveries of his third over, just conceded 13 runs. Slight confusion, but good placement of fielders over there, so and he's also bowling to the fields. No runs of this over so far. Another dot, and this can be a wicket maiden, but we'll have to wait and watch. So at the end of 12 overs, it's 73 for 4. 5 dot balls in that last over, so excellent effort. Deva Munde is the new bowler for the Arbuda boys. Nicely bowled, and Rohit gets off the mark with a single. Gets Umar back on strike. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Excellent ball by Deva, getting some rip off the surface. Played straight to the fielder, misfield. That's going to the boundary for 4. Oh, they don't want that at this time. Umar Khan was finding it slightly difficult to get on the mark, and the fielders just helped him do it. It's straight to the fielder, misfield. It was probably curling That's away going from to the him boundary for 4. The cut shot played. Should have anticipated that, but a boundary nonetheless. Now score moves on to 78 now. Umar gets his first boundary. That's a boost in confidence for him. Deva wouldn't be very happy. It was in the air. No timing on that one. Will take just the one run. Rohit Shashadri. Ball on the pads and easily picked away for a single. Slightly missing his line there, Deva. There's many fielders on the offside inside the circle just behind square, so the line should be slightly a goodish length outside off stump, spinning away from the batsman. Now there's a player that moves to cover for Umar Khan. Last ball of the over. Quick single. 81 for 4 after 13 overs. This is turning out to be an interesting match. No longer for the Titans to chase very easily. They'll have to work their way hard enough. Around about a little less than 70 runs needed, 68 runs needed now in 7 overs. So almost 10 runs an over required now. Good tight bowling will ensure that they don't reach that score. Here comes. Is there a change in the bowling? No, there isn't. I think Margin will continue. That's hit straight down the ground and dropped and six. Oh, what's happening? That's
That
hit
was a
straight down
catch.
the ground
Oh, ho,
and
ho.
slightly casual in the end. And a six nonetheless. Not the easiest ones. That is a great stop. Excellent work on the third man boundary there. 2 runs to Umar Khan, but an excellent bit of fielding there. Saved 2 runs for his team. So 8 runs coming off this over. Need few more of these overs with great starts and 10 runs or more to get. That's nicely bowled. Dot ball. Wrapped on the pads. That was bowled slightly quicker by Vinayak Majan. 2 dot balls back to back. Played that nice and late. And that's gone for a single. Gets Rohit on strike. Has come before Umar, but faced just 3 deliveries. Got the 2 singles there. I think Umar striking it nicely. He'd want to rotate the strike and give him more batting time in the middle there. Dot ball to end the over. Oh, there are overthrows. A terrible throw there. Just the 1 run. But an extra run given away. 10 runs of that over. 58 needed off 6. So the run rate, required run rate, remains almost similar. Just a little less than 10 runs and over. And the last 6 overs now are going to be bowled from the pavilion end. So that little bit of field adjustment is taking place in the middle there. 91 for 4, 14 overs. It's a qualifier 1 of TSL Season 5, brought to you by JFSC. And the winner of this qualifier goes to the finals of this year's TSL. And the loser of this match will play another match, and that would be against Blank Slate Films. That's going to be an exciting encounter. Either or. If low scoring games often have this situation where you do feel that it will be an easy chase because the runs needed are a little less than those big scores of 180 and 200 where the batsmen have one only mandate, that's to fling it everywhere. But the ones that are lower, teams often get complacent, and that's where things happen. So you can see the required run rate 9.47. Nicely bowled, quick single taken. Deva Munde, 217 wickets to his name, 143 matches, so he bowls brilliantly. Hasn't picked up one yet, but will be trying to at this moment. There's Umar Khan getting his gloves in place and his guard. Nicely bowled. Bowled on the off stump, and that spins away. Flighted and nice take by the keeper. There's a big heave from Umar Khan as he looked to hit that over mid wicket for a six or a four. Surely looking like a big slog there. Another flighted one. This one's high up in the air. High up in the air. And what a catch on the boundary. It's a brilliant catch on the boundary. Oh, what a catch. Deva's excited. And that was a brilliant catch. Danger man Umar Khan, who was looking to score big, has been holed out. Another flighted too long one. Off. This that was high up really in the air. High in the air. And that reaction time was excellent. Fortunately, and what a catch on the boundary. But long off. It's a brilliant catch on the boundary. 10 15 meters to the left. Look at that celebration. They deserve it. The Arbuda boys clawing back into this game slowly and steadily. 92 for 5, 14.4. Right, so left-handed Vishal Thakkar comes to the crease. As Deva was having a small chat with his wicketkeeper. Just the one run of that over, so it's been a brilliant over by Deva. They need almost 10 runs and over, and I think the requirement is a little more than 10 runs and over now. Nicely bowled, cut away, straight to the fielder, quick run, and are they going to look for two? No, they won't. As the non-striker Rohit Sheshadri's backed up too much. That was a quick single. He had to make a run for it. Played late, straight to the fielder, but it's going to be an easy single. They are going to run for that. 94 for 5 after 15 overs. Just 55 runs needed in 5 overs now. The run rate is 11. Keep a watch on that. As we're talking about this in the start of the innings, there was batters played way too cautiously, and there were many runs on the board. Should have been maybe a batsman or two who should have taken the risk. They couldn't. There was a good partnership in the middle. That too was broken, and they had two new batters at the crease. Now they have to consolidate themselves. Both these batters, less than 6 runs scored. Rohit Sheshadri has had very less strike, so they have their plates full. 55 runs needed of 5. Anish is the new bowler. Looks like Anish is going to be bowling some medium pace to Rohit as the keeper standing behind. Nicely bowled, nicely played on the stumps. Great work behind the stumps there. Direct hit, and he would have been gone. He's taken the single now, Rohit. Slight change in the field for the left-handed Vishal Thakkar. Quite a bit of changes in the field happening. Players talking to each other. Loud call-outs from the dugout. And it's a fact that the Titans need a couple of boundaries every over now. As 54 runs required in 29 balls, 11 runs an over. They need a couple of boundaries or one big over that can bring them back into an easy kind of a chase zone. But where's that over coming from? Well, they've bowled out most of their bowlers. Anish will be bowling three on the trot. Almost edged and taken there. Cool shades there, Anish. Bowling round the wicket for to Vishal Thakkar. It's a beautiful shot. Almost got there. Was excellent chance there, but a one-handed chance. These must stick. Rather an opportunity missed there, but it's one run. Just two runs conceded in an over where the team needs 11 runs. So good bowling here by Anish. I think the equation goes more like an over to over kind of an equation now, where the batsmen have to make it a point to pick their bowlers to score runs off. Anish clearly doesn't look like one of them. Like this one straight. And they're looking for two. Throws long, and they manage to. Good running by Vishal. He's made Rohit push for that second and have managed to get that. So 4 runs on the board in this over. Two more deliveries to go. We need to get a boundary to stay in the fray. That's picked away nicely by Rohit. One bounce and great fielding effort again. Got that one-handed. So good fielding effort ensures that the batsmen are restricted to just the one run. We have last ball to be bowled to Vishal Thakkar. Oh, it's going to be wide down the leg side. Nice leave. 6 runs off the over. It's a lovely shot. One bounce straight to the fielder. Will be a single. 101 for 5, so 100 comes up for the Titans. And 16 overs, 4 overs left. 48 runs to get to exactly 12 runs an over. The run rate's climbed by 1 run per over, and it would be a similar situation given the fact that the batters are unable to get a few big runs. So They will be looking at that. Rohit and Vishal both striking the ball really nicely. This is Deva Munde back into the attack. He's got two 5 wicket hauls and many 3 wicket hauls. Here he is. Can bowl 2 overs. 2 overs, one for 11. So he's definitely going to be bowling out. Here he is bowling the 17th. There's Vishal on strike. Steps out and he gets the wicket. Arbuda boys are all over the Commander Titans. They've got the wicket that they want, and it's not going to be the easiest thing to do for the batters now to claw back into the game as we move on to the tail. Out and he gets the wicket. Stepped Arbudar boys are really wide. And Devamunde coming round the wicket. Spatolia is the new batter at the crease. 48 needed in 23. Quick single taken there. Rohit Sheshadri is the man that the Titans will be looking forward to finishing this match for them. Really the hope before the finish. 47 runs needed in 27 balls. Close game. Excellent bowling. That's pitched nicely on middle and off stump, and that's going away from the batter as he tried to pull that on the leg side and get a single or two. Not the easiest of bowlers to face for a right-hander. Left arm more orthodox. Look at that. It's another dot ball. They was really turning it on here. 2 for 12. Excellent figures. Clearly looks like he'll pick up another wicket as the batsman will really have to go for the aggressive shots. He's pulled that. That's gone high up in the air. And that's an easy catch. Just what the doctor ordered. We just said that. a few seconds ago that he will get a wicket or two as he's bowling an accurate line. And yeah, that's the wicket for you. Nice flight. Short. He's pulled that. That's gone high up in the air. Tries to pull it. Gets the top edge. Square leg inside the circle. That's a wonderful catch. Deva has brought his team back into the match. 3 for 12. Well, the champions are going to be going there and having a little bit of a chat after the match. 3 wickets to get, and uh, just about a little more than 3 overs to go. One more delivery to be bowled by Deva. Naveen Rupani is the new batter at the crease. And that's going to be a wide. Rare extra there by Arbuda boys. Let's play it straight to the fielder. It'll be dot ball to end the over. 103 for 7. What an over that is by Deva Munde. Is that the nail in the coffin for the Commander Titans? 3 more wickets to take. And Anish will be bowling another over. Yes, it's going to be Anish. Wrapped on the pads, looking for a run. Will get a leg by. Parth comes on strike. It's going to be Naveen on strike. 45 runs needed, so now run rate's 15 runs and over. Play and a miss. Dot ball. Wonderful bit of bowling in the last 10 overs. My the boys has got them into the match. Edged. Falls in safe ground as everyone, almost everyone, is on the boundary. There are 2 fielders behind square. One is like a wideish fine leg. There is a finer third man, the cover and mid wicket, and rest everyone on the boundary. Big wide. Excellent shot, much needed boundary, much needed boundary. 110 for 7. Much needed boundary there. Just the 6 runs coming off this over so far. They need 9 more to be in the game run rate wise, unless they have a huge, huge over after this. Not very easy. It's a wonderful shot. It's high in the air. And that's a 6. Wow. Is there a little twist in the game left? It's a wonderful shot. It's high in the air. 10 runs of the last 2 balls of the bowling of Anish. 33 runs needed of 13 now. Batters have a clear, clear mandate. Let's try to hit that, and will be a dot ball to end the over. Arbuda boys bowling brilliantly, 116 for 7, 33 needed of 2 overs, and yeah, I guess Naveen would like to get Parth on strike. This will be Deva who will bowl the 19th. It will decide whether they make it or not, or almost. It's not easy to get him away as the ball is going away from the right-handed batter. Slight changes in the field. Play and a miss. Nope, given wide by the umpire. Ball spinning a lot. Anything pitched a little outside off is going to spin away from the batter. Another brilliant piece of bowling. 3 for 14, Deva. Excellent figures. Having a man for the slog on the leg side. Wonderful bit of bowling. And gets Parth Tolia on strike. He struck it beautifully last over. Can expect something from him. A big heave and a dot ball. Another play and a miss. Like I was saying, if he pitches the ball at the right place, it's not going to be easy for the batter to take him on. Two more deliveries to go. Can he get a couple of big ones? Almost does. It's in the air, and taken very easily by Longoff. Excellent job there. Clinical work. Deva gets his fourth wicket.
Almost
What a
does.
performance
In the
it's been from him.
in
Came
the
into
air
bowl after
and
the 10th
taken.
over. It's made a massive, massive difference. 118 for 8. Played late and a dot ball to end the over. What wonderful figures. 4 for 15. Deva Munde. Brilliant effort there. 1 over 30 runs needed. Has put the huge, huge brakes on the Commander Titans. And this is probably a 95% to 5% chance of the Titans winning the game. Brilliant performance by the Arbuda boys. Now you know why they had won the toss and chose to bat first. Anish comes to bowl the last. It's going to be the final over. Steps out and plays a beautiful shot, Naveen. Doesn't time that as much as he would have liked it to. Just a single to long on. Gets the new batter Subhash Sharma on strike. No other option. They just have to slog it now. 30 runs needed. Go for the single and oh, that's a run out. Pani is run out. Tried to run for that. Got it on the pads and just started running to get the strike. Great work behind the stumps there and great presence of mind by the wicket keeper. His olive green shirts become red in color thanks to the mud for all the diving efforts he's put in today. So great effort. But Rupani has to walk back as Tausif Khan walks in as the last wicket of the Titans. It really doesn't matter. You need more than you need 30 runs in 4 balls. It's next to impossible for a match brilliantly played by the Arbuda boys, they were going 1 run per ball in the first 10. Then they really accelerated towards the end. There was a very good partnership, and we had a batter score of 50, a quick fire 35 from Raj, got them to a very respectable total. It was not a very high one, but they had to really fight their way out. And in return, they bundled out the Titans for a few, and that's another wide that they won't need, but he'll have to bowl that again now. And an excellent bowling performance by all the bowlers, especially Deva Munde picked up 4 wickets, and he's put all the brakes on the Titans batting today. They've really fallen short by a good margin in a small chase, a relatively small chase, not the big ones like the big 180s or the 190s, but 150 is something that you need to get just above 7.5 runs and over. They haven't managed to do that thanks to some excellent piece of bowling from the Arbular boys. So here's another play and a miss. So final ball to be bowled, and Arbular boys are on the brink of qualifying for a final of season 5 of TSL. That's a low full toss, smack straight down the ground, straight to the fielder. It'll be 1 run to end the match. Arbudar boys have won by 26 runs. A comprehensive victory takes them to the final. The Titans have one more chance left. Hope they gather their thoughts and come out with a better strategy. But congratulations to the Arbular boys who won by 26 runs. And that's it from us here. Thank you very much. We'll see you again. Good night.